Alright. You guys know the motherfucking drill, but what is up, you guys? My name is Gianni, and this week's motherfucking video is gonna be a story time about the motherfucking time that I had a near life-death experience on a famous broadcasting site called YouNow. I don't know if I like the glasses or not. Should I keep the glasses on or off? I probably should keep them off because you don't get a fucking glare. Anyways, so to give a little backstory, I used to broadcast under the LGBTQ tag. And I used to have a little YouNow squad. It was a squad full of gays, lesbians, bisexual people. It was just a whole squad. It was just a whole motherfucking skittle pack of our fucking family. So I used to broadcast with them, and we would take turns broadcasting. Somebody would go from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And then how YouNow works is, if you're in first place, it's like ordered in rank. The most viewed person is like in first place, or with the most thumbs up is in first place. So whoever was in first place, they would give the person a heads up, like, hey, I'm about to get off. Because once you get off a YouNow broadcast, automatically those views would go to the second person that's in line. So we usually had a schedule, and it was my turn to broadcast. So everybody went into my broadcast. We're over here having a kiki, sipping some tea, talking some shit, answering some questions or fucking whatever. I'm over here having a blast, and this random person that I don't know who the fuck it is. I still don't know who the fuck it is to this day. And I don't want to fucking know who it is to this day. We're just going to call this bitch Stacy. We're going to call this hoe Stacy. Anyways, this bitch named Stacy starts just acting fucking weird. And I'm noticing it. I'm reading the comments, and I'm trying to ignore the comments. And she notices I'm ignoring her comments. So she comments, why are you ignoring my comments? You shouldn't do that. And I was like, I shouldn't do that. Ho, who the fuck are you talking to telling me that I shouldn't fucking read your comments? I can read whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to read your comments. I don't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do shit for yo bitch ass Stacy. Any fucking ways. Stacy is going on and on about this shit. And then she gives the details of my mother's car. She gives the year. She gives the license plate. She gives the model. And I'm over here just answering people's questions, and I notice that she gave details of my mom's car. And I'm like, bitch, how you know that shit? Huh? How you know that? I'm over here low-key scared. I'm not trying to let Stacy fuck up my broadcast. And a lot of people are noticing it, and a lot of people start asking me, like, why aren't you noticing Stacy's comments? And I start getting anxiety. My anxiety has anxiety. Like, I was like, oh shit. People are noticing, and they're asking why I'm not noticing. Anyways, so then she gives the details of my brother's car, my brother's old car. He doesn't have the car anymore, but Stacy's hoe ass gave the details of my mom's car and the details of my brother's car so far. And I'm over here shitting fucking bricks. I'm over here freaking the fuck out on camera, and I'm like, what the fuck? So back when I was broadcasting, I was still in high school. I was a junior in high school when I was broadcasting on YouNow. And I've never revealed the name of my school. And out of nowhere, this bitch says the name of my high school. And I don't mind saying it now because I have graduated. Your boy fucking graduated. Y'all better graduate. Y'all, education is everything. Y'all better get your motherfucking education, bitch. Anyway, so out of nowhere, they comment Desert Oasis High School. I'm over here tripping shit. So far, this bitch Stacy has given the name and details of my mom's car, the name and details of my brother's car, and this bitch just said my motherfucking high school. What? How the fuck do you know that shit? And at that point, I had to say something. I was like, you need to fucking stop. You need to leave me the fuck alone. I got kind of scared, but I was like, I was trying to be a man. I was trying to stand my ground. That didn't fucking work. Moving on, I start freaking out. I'm like, how do you know that information? I start like asking myself in my head, like, did I ever say the name of my high school? Did I ever do this? Did I ever do that? What separated this from any old person? Yeah, my friends could have commented this. Yeah, my family could have commented this. But they started revealing personal shit about the passwords to my Gmail, the passwords to my Instagram, the passwords to my Twitter. All this fucking shit. And I start freaking the fuck out. I start, like, I'm in my head. And for me, I overthink a lot of shit. And back then, when I had major fucking anxiety problems, I was just flipping the fuck out. And just to give a little backstory, I used to average in a good like 100 to 200 views per broadcast. And as it started to progress with Stacy giving my information, I went from 200 to 300 to 400 to 500 to 600 to fucking 700, like that. People were coming in, checking, seeing my reaction to what the fuck is going on. They're trying to figure out how the fuck this person knows my information. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck Stacy knows my information. And then the fucking ball fucking drops. My heart drops. Everything inside my stomach drops. I just instantly want to fucking cry because they said they're sending someone to my house. I used to broadcast on my phone. So in that moment, I had to end the broadcast and I was like, I have to call my mom to let her know she's alright. But everybody's like, no, stay on live, stay on broadcast. Don't fucking disconnect, don't end the broadcast and all this shit. And I'm over here flipping the fuck out. I'm over here like about to burst out in fucking tears because once it comes to my family, like, I don't care if they come after me. I don't care if they hack me. But once they start involving my personal family and my personal life, that's when things cross a line. And that's when I felt the most uncomfortable. And I didn't appreciate it. I was tripping shit. So I had to call my mom. So I switched from my phone to my laptop. I started broadcasting on my laptop. And I used to broadcast downstairs in my kitchen. Anyway, so I set my laptop down. I call my mom. I'm really about to fucking cry. I think I was crying at this time. I'm over here calling my mom like, somebody's gonna fucking come after you. Like, you need to get home. Where the fuck are you? Are you fucking okay? All this fucking shit. I'm over here freaking the fuck out. My mom is telling me like, chill the fuck out. Calm the fuck down. Nobody's gonna come to the fucking house. You're fine. I'm fine. Just chill the fuck out. And then all of a fucking sudden, Stacy comments, I'm outside. And right then and there, my views went from 700 to 1,000 in a fucking heartbeat. I start freaking the fuck out. I'm like, you're not outside. I don't fucking believe you. I'm over here crying. I'm over here like, I don't fucking believe you. I said, if you're outside, make a noise. Knock on the door. I set my laptop down and the door's right behind me. I'm over here sitting in front of my laptop and all you hear is a... And right then and there, my fucking heart drops to my fucking ass. I start freaking the fuck out. I start crying. I'm over here flipping the shit out because I honestly think I'm about to get fucking murdered. A lot of people on my broadcast, and mind you, the whole broadcast comments are freaking out. They're like, what the fuck? We heard that shit too. What the fuck is going on? Call 911. Call your mom. Get the fuck out of there. All this shit. And I'm over here like, I can't fucking go anywhere. I'm fucking scared. I'm using you guys. And I'm over here like just flipping the fuck out, dude. I'm tripping shit. This person knows where the fuck I live. This person that's outside my motherfucking house, knocking on my motherfucking door like they're a neighbor asking for motherfucking sugar. I'm over here flipping the shit out. So after they knock on the door, I start freaking out. I literally hide out because I'm so fucking scared that whoever the fuck this Stacy person is, they're gonna fucking kill me. They're gonna kill my mom. I'm honestly terrified of what the fuck is gonna happen. I set the laptop down and I finally get the balls to open my door. I open my fucking door. I look around and at the corner of my fucking eye, I don't think back then I wanted to let them know, but I'm letting you guys know. But at the corner of my eye, I did see a shadow run off in the distance. But still to this day, I don't know who that Stacy person was. I don't wish to know who that Stacy person was. And I was young. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing back then. It was scary. You guys are probably listening to this story and probably thinking I'm being over dramatic. But at the time, it was fucking scary. It was a life or death situation. I don't know what the fuck was happening. I was scared shitless. Everybody was scared shitless. I was crying my eyes out. Everybody was crying their eyes out for me because they didn't want me to be hurt. And literally, as soon as I ended my broadcast, we all got on Uvu. We all started chatting. They were all freaking out. They're all showing me love. They're all helping me get through this tough-ass situation. I was honestly fucking terrified. And that's the time where I almost fucking died on broadcast. So if you guys did like this story time, I know this was a very short story time, and it's not as suspenseful. And you guys might think I'm over dramatic, but it was a whole fucking scary situation. And if you were with me during that broadcast, I want you to comment YouNow gang. I want to know how many people still follow me still from that terrifying ass broadcast. I want to know who the fuck was there. And if you were there, I want you to give your point of view of what was happening in the comments. I want to know what you remember from that night, because that whole night was just fucking absolutely terrifying for me. I honestly thought I was gonna fucking die on YouNow, and I was like, wow, this is how I'm gonna fucking die, on a social media platform under the LGBTQ tag. Absolutely fucking insane. And do not forget to follow me on all of my social media, guys. My Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Instagram are all gonna be listed right here. Thank you so much for supporting me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your fucking day to watch my ugly ass be over dramatic and tell my over dramatic ass story. I hope this wasn't clickbait. I'm not a clickbait person, I fucking swear it.